Hi, my name is Mindy and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a haul today from September 25th through October 1st. So some of the things I got is I wanted to show you my um, Funko Pop Tinkerbell. I'm going to be starting to collect the Disney characters. I really like Disney. We're going to go Disney in next month in November. So, isn't she cute? And then the books I got, these were all sent to me for review. So, I first got, well, the first book I'm going to show you is uh, it's a book of novellas for Christmas. The first one's Fern Michaels, The Most Wonderful Time, and then Stacy Fink and Sarah Title and Shirley McCole all wrote books, and they're all Christmas themed. So I don't read a lot of romance, but um, I thought I do like to read some of the Christmas novellas. So, and then the next one is another romance. It's the Fatal series by Marie Force. It's more like a suspense kind of romance, and this is The Fatal Affair. So, Detective Sergeant Sam Holland of the Washington, D.C. Metro Police needs a big win to salvage her career and her confidence after a disastrous investigation. The perfect opportunity arises when Senator John O'Connor is found brutally murdered in his bed, and Sam is assigned to the case. Matters get complicated when Sam has to team up with Nick Capuno, O'Connor's friend and chief of staff, and the man Sam had a memorable one-night stand with years earlier. Their chemistry still sizzles, and Sam has to fight to stay focused on the case. Sleeping with a material witness is another mistake she can't afford, especially when the bodies keep piling up. So this is the first book in this series. And then the next book I have here is by Heather Graham, The Night is Forever. It's also like a suspenseful romance. And it says, what happened here on a historic horse ranch outside of Nashville during the Civil War and what's happening now. Olivia Gordon works at the Horse Farm, a facility that assists patients with mental and physical recovery. Her specialty is animal therapy. She's always loved her job, always felt safe, until now. People are dying, starting with the facility's founder, whose body is discovered in a ravine on the property, a site of a massacre in 1862. And before every death, Liv sees a horse and rider wearing a soldier's garb in the night sky. Warning, omen, or a clue. Liv calls on her cousin Malachi and his crew, an FBI unit of paranormal investigators, to discover the truth. New crew member Dustin Blake knows they need Liv's involvement in the case, yet he's worried about her safety because he and Liv quickly become more than colleagues, and he doesn't want to lose her to the endless night. And then the next book I have is called The Cook-Up by D. Watkins, a crack rock memoir. Reminiscent of the classic Random Family and the short and tragic life of Robert Peace, but told by the man who lived it, The Cook-Up is a riveting look inside the Baltimore drug trade portrayed in The Wire, and an incredible true story of redemption. The smartest kid on his block in East Baltimore, Dee was certain he would escape the life of drugs, decadence, and violence that had surrounded him since birth. But when his brother Devin is shot, only days after Dee received notice that he's been accepted into Georgetown University, the plans for his life are exploded, and he takes up the mantle of his brother's crack empire. Dee succeeds in cultivating the family business, but when he meets a woman unlike any he's known before, his priorities are once more put into question. Equally terrifying and hilarious, inspiring and heartbreaking, Dee's memoir offers a rare glimpse into the mentality of a person who has escaped many hells. then the next book I have is a Charmed Amish Life. I think I talked about this in my TBR, and this is an Amish family Christmas. It's the 4th book in the Charmed series, and this is the Christmas one. So yeah, this is just a Christmas Amish story that's set in Charmed, Ohio. Okay, and then the Union with Christ. I also talked about this in my October TBR. I'm going to be reading it. It says, do you secretly wonder if there's more to life but feel stuck? So this is about your union with Christ. Who I am, where I'm headed, why I'm here, and how will I get there. Okay. And I listened to Vivian Apple and At the End of the World, and I thought that I would get the see if I could get the next one in this series, and so I got Vivian Apple Needs a Miracle. The predicted rapture of Pastor Frick's Church of America has come and gone, and 3,000 believers are now missing or dead. 17-year-old Vivian Apple and her best friend Harpreet are revolutionaries determined to expose the church's diabolical power grab and to locate Viv's missing heartthrob, Peter Ivy. This fast-paced, entertaining sequel to Vivian Apple in the End of the World challenges readers to consider how to live with integrity in a disintegrating world. And then the next book I have here is called The Smoke Hunter by Jacqueline Benson. Unlock an ancient mystery, unleash an earth-shattering secret. London, 1898. Archivist Eleanor Mallory discovers a map to a legendary city that could be the truth behind a myth. But is it the key to an unraveling an ancient mystery or a clever hoax? Compelled to find out, Ellie journeys to Central America with a merciless enemy hot on her heels. In a deadly race to uncover the map's secret first, Ellie is forced to partner with maverick archaeologist Adam Bates, a man she's not sure she can trust. Together they venture into an uncharted wilderness, alive with smoke and shadows, where an even greater danger awaits them. For what lies there, whispering to the unearthed, has the power to bring the world to its knees. And then the last book I have here, which is, I forgot to say when all these were coming out. Vivian Apple came out last year. I don't have dates for any of the Christmas novella book comes out in November, and I don't have anything else here. The Cook Up came out in May. So this came out last month. Fear the Silence. It says it's the Forsaken Skies. It's the Silence series, and this is the first in it. Most exciting science fiction launch of the year. I don't really remember what it's about. Yeah, I don't really remember what it's about, but I wouldn't have requested it if I didn't think it was good. So, ouch. And that's the last book I have for my book haul for this last week. I'm looking forward to getting Jim in that later this month. And yeah, this month is my birthday month, so hopefully I'll be getting some more books for my birthday. So I'll be back next week. And like I said before, I have plans to do some book reviews, so I've got a stack here I'm going to be doing. So, okay, have a nice week. Thank you. Bye.